Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Köln facing Young Boys.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Vinicius! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Stoichkov. Lam. Now Cruyff. Will he finish? And he stopped them in their tracks. Koundé. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. Surely. Still a chance. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. A chance. Can he make it count? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Messi. Can he get one back? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Vinicius Junior. Now Cruyff. On to Messi. Johan Cruyff. Nicely timed tackle. We're using the space, and he's through here. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And Messi! And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Oh, big chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Dembele. The timing was... And the penalty has been given here. And they will make the change now. It's there for him. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Stoichkov. Patrick Vieira. Rivaldo. Rafinha. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Stoichkov. Oh, in with a chance. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And into the last 20 minutes. Rijkaard. Rafinha. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Cut out by Maldini. Rijkaard. Rivaldo. Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. Vinicius! So, a corner here. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Half-hearted clearance. And a time for composure on the ball. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were better than their opponents in chances as well. It was a great...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Köln.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Keane. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Stoichkov is with Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Dembele. The ball with Luka Modric. Can he take advantage? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
They've regained possession. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Superbly read and executed. Ferreira. Now Cruyff. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Johan Cruyff. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. In with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Modric. Cruyff. Dembele. Now with Saka. Vinicius. Can they put it away? He has teammates around him. Johan Cruyff. And played the pass well. He's on the run. This could square the game. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And putting paid to the danger. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Johan Cruyff. A very good tackle. Modric. Bukayo Saka. Keane. Mbappe. Cruyff. Can they square the game? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Keane. It's with McTominay. Cruyff. Will he find the net? Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, they've decided to make a change. Modric. Dembele. It's looking promising. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso. Keane. And on to Alonso. Vitor Ferreira. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Must be! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mbappe. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Cruyff. Cruyff. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They did well. It was a great performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Köln up against Tottenham Hotspur.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Stoichkov. Vinicius Junior. It should be! Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. He made good progress there. And a fine reading of the situation. Vinicius Junior. Top-class defending. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gvardiol. Dembele on the ball. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Stoichkov. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. Stoichkov. Now Cruyff. Dembele on the ball. Saka. Out of play for what will be a Köln throw-in. Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hazard. Saka. Vinicius Junior. Meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Is with Vinicius Junior. Saka. Oh, it might be! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cruyff. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, that's the end of that for now. Zico. Now, Son. And Son! And Ferdinand clears the danger.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
This could be it! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Best. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Skipping away. Pretty simple for the keeper. And Bissaï had enough about him to be able to deal with the threat. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were better than their opponent field, and they created chances as well. It was a
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Köln, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Paolo Maldini is with Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Now, who can he play it to? Beckham. Carragher. Bukayo Saka. Modric. Bukayo Saka. Vinicius Junior. Will it be? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Declan Rice. Clever defending. Raul. Best. David Beckham. In position. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Stoichkov. Dembele. Rice with it. Excellent defending. Best. Now with Bale. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. A glorious chance. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Strong but fair tackle. Bukayo Saka. Well, good run and good ball control. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Bale. This could square the game. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Declan Rice. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. 20 minutes to go. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Dembele. Now Cruyff. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Time for a change. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.